an iPhone. Right, what am I doing? So I need to do a TikTok, but I bet my phone's gonna be like, you have no space. Oh no. Okay, yeah, my phone is like, computer says no. What can I, let me offload Substack. I've just got no space on my iPhone. It's actually a nightmare. Like, I didn't realize that WhatsApp was taking up like all the videos that people send and that I send. It's a lot. So I've been trying to go through my WhatsApp chats to like just delete. It's a shame because it's like pictures of my friends' kids, but I'm like, you've got them. I know what your kid looked like when they were born. I've got like 10 pictures, you know? I don't need all of them. So I'm having to be quite ruthless. Why is podcasts taking up? Oh my God, it's such a nightmare. Mixed signals. I don't even know what this bloody podcast is. Canada was great. Did you watch the vlogs? Yeah, Canada was really fun. I liked it. It's a vibe. There's so much more I could have seen as well. Right, will I be able to make this TikTok? Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm doing a post, what I spent in Canada. So I've worked everything out. No, I've not been to Dubai. I have only transited through Abu Dhabi airport. Right, so my flight. So I need to do, how do I want to start off the video? So my flight. Okay, so at the moment I'm just making a TikTok. I don't know how interesting it is. Is that interesting? Yeah, okay. I didn't really take any pictures of the flight. Okay, so the flight and then the visa. Flight and visa. And then transport. So visa, what imagery can I use for the visa? All I need is like Canada. Okay, how do we illustrate a visa? Maybe we'll just have a shot of me driving, and then we're gonna have transport. So I know that I have so if you're new to this live, I'm trying to record today's TikTok. I was a bit lazy when I came in. So this is how I make a TikTok. So I'm on CapCut. I'm just trying to find the imagery. So I need imagery to illustrate transport. So I'm just looking through all my files. Maybe I could have this boat. Yeah, I could have the boat. The boat. Do I have a shot of? I have a shot of a tram. But is that in? I think that's in lands. Oh, actually, I could use that. I know I have more shots on the subway. I'm just trying to find them. Okay, got subway shots. And then eating out. So, okay, maybe I could have the Toronto sign. That's quite a nice one. Okay, eating out. So all my pictures of food. Let's do it. Where's the picture of my... Oh my God, did I delete the picture? Keep deleting pictures. Oh my God, have I deleted Oh, damn. I've been trying to clean up my files. Oh, and now I don't have the files I actually need. Now I'm finding them. Okay, so food. Trying to get all the pictures of food, and then the donuts, and then where else did I eat? I had maybe this place. So yeah, this is this is how the sausage gets made. Right, food. And then coffee. So I'm gonna have a special section for coffee. So I spent £34 on coffee in Canada in a week. I mean, I just need a lot of coffee, especially when I'm traveling. Okay, and then so eating out in groceries. So groceries, I went for groceries on that day. Oops. Groceries, and then I also, what else would I include in groceries? Not quite sure. Oh yeah, I went to Farm Boy, didn't I? Okay, groceries. Then shopping. So I think I'm going to put a shot of Aritzia. Aritzia? I'm trying to find my shots that are like... So shopping. But the main thing I bought was beauty stuff. So I bought this really cool... Oh, I'll have to show you the really cool Taylor Swift's new album. I don't have any thoughts. I don't listen to her. I don't know her, as Mariah Carey would say. I don't plan to listen to Taylor Swift's album. Right, shopping. So I bought the Crest White Strips, the melatonin. What else did I even buy? What did I buy? I'm good, Keith. How are you? Oh yeah, my new nails. I can't even remember what else I bought. And then activities. Right, activities. So I went to the CN Tower, which was really cool. So CN Tower, gorgeous views. Has anyone been to Toronto? It is a vibe. Activities, and then I also went to a gallery. So I'm going to put that in. So gallery. So if you're new to this live, I'm making a TikTok. What else? Did I do any other activities? I don't think I did. And then data, we don't really need anything for data. And then, yeah, okay. And then the total spend. So let's just do a bit of a, okay. And then, okay, what am I doing? Total spend. Let me just see if it's going to upload all these clips. Oh, you went to see ABBA Voyage. Is that when they're holograms? Or is that when you get food? Oh, I'm getting confused with Mamma Mia. I'm getting so confused. Why am I confused? Yeah. Oh, hello. Yes, I did enjoy Canada. Thank you. I need to review the vlog. It's just been a nightmare because my phone has been so full and I didn't realize it hadn't sent the files to my editor. And then my editor was on a flight. So it was all a bit of a palaver. But I think, yeah, annoyingly, there was no video on Sunday. But there will be one this Sunday. So at least that will be ready early. So, it's just one of those things. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to do this TikTok. Is 10 p.m. too late to put up a TikTok? I need an image of me to start off the TikTok. But yeah, I've got family in Canada. I don't know if anyone else is Jamaican with like a huge Jamaican family. Like my late nan had 11 siblings. And I'm pretty sure my granddad, he had a similar amount of siblings. So just imagine all the cousins. It's a lot. It's a lot of family, potentially. So I'm very lucky though. I can, I've got family in Germany, Canada, America, Jamaica. So that's pretty cool. If I want hot weather, I go to Jamaica. If I want not so hot weather, I go to Canada. But the weather in Canada was really good. Yeah, really good weather. Oh, damn, I forgot what I was actually trying to do. That was it. Okay, I know what I could do. Do I start off with a shot of me in Canada? I think I could actually, because I normally start off with, is Canada an expensive destination? I'm going to share everything I spent on my 1-week trip. So that's how I'll start off the TikTok. So I think I could just have some general shots of Canada for the intro and then go into the B-roll. Okay, is Canada an expensive destination? But yeah, has anyone been to Canada? I discovered Tim Hortons. Oh my God. African, I can imagine, as 18 aunts and uncles. Who's got the most aunts and uncles in their family? Because, I thought 11 was a lot, but yeah. I would forget, but would I forget? Maybe I wouldn't. I just can't imagine. But I think back then they wouldn't have given it as many birthday presents as we get, as we would have got as kids. But yeah, I just can't imagine having 11 siblings. Yeah, I guess parenting was very different back when my grandparents were born. Right. I'm just trying to sort out this TikTok. Can I get it up before 10 p.m? Probably not. Oh, I'm so sad. Someone's dad got their first birthday gift from one of my viewers. Wow. I did buy my dad a massage. Was it last year for Christmas? Oh my God, all the Christmases are blurring into Christmas 2023. I bought my dad a massage because he's never done that kind of thing. Black men of a certain age, they don't do massages, but they probably should. I wish I could have got my nan a massage, my nan in Jamaica, but I think she would find it such an odd experience. She's 90 now, so yeah, 20 years ago, I never would have thought get your nan a massage. I mean, 20 years ago, probably couldn't afford it, but yeah, it is what it is. I think if your parents are younger, treat them to these things now before they get too old. Because, yeah. If you're new to this live, I'm trying to sort out today's TikTok. Right. Oh my God. Today's TikTok is late. Ugh. I'm not saying much because I'm trying to do today's TikTok. Just wait, there'll be a voiceover very soon, and you'll get to hear how the sausage gets made. That's such a weird phrase, isn't it? So yeah, at the moment, I'm just. I mean, I could actually do the voiceover. Well, I could do the voiceover without having the clips, but I kind of like the clips. I like the clips. Um, yeah, sometimes I like to see the clips and then I like ad lib. So, yes. So yeah, I know it's a very boring live at the moment. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to do my work. I'm working late because I'm a singer. But yeah, what's in the news? I'm trying to think. So P. Diddy has gone to jail. Put him under the jail. What else? I know you don't come to me for the news. I can't actually remember what the news is. That poor boy passed away. He was sent to a Dubai jail. And it's very sad. Like, life is so short, you know? It can be so short and so fleeting. That's why I'm like, let me find myself a man, you know? So I won a trip to Sandals in St. Lucia, and I was gonna go because I'm going to St. Lucia in a few weeks. So I was gonna extend my trip, but it was gonna cost me like £500. I was just like, do I extend the trip or do I go at another time? And then do I try and find a boyfriend so I can go to Sandals? Not well, I'm gonna go anyway, but yeah, that could be an interesting challenge, couldn't it? Because I know I haven't been on a date in a while. So I could do a series trying to find a date. I've got a year to find a date to bring to a couple's resort. Can I do it? If it all goes wrong, then I have to bring my mum. Can you imagine bringing my mum? What's worse, going alone to a couple's resort? Going with your mum to a couple's resort? Like, I don't know. And then, did I tell you, Mr. Senegal got back in touch? Do you remember? That's a blast from the past. And all he did was put, hello, kiss. It's been a while. How are you? Why are men not original? You know? So I blocked him because do you remember how he kisses? Do you remember? I won't say it, but maybe you might remember how he kisses. And he obviously hasn't found my content because I have a lot of, I did not reply. We know he was the United Nations of red flags. Like so basically on the second date, I was like, oh, what should we do? And he was like, house party. And I was like, okay, cool. Whose house party? And then he was like, your house or mine? And I was like, what? He wanted an at-home date. And then he didn't like care about what I wanted to do. He was like, I want to watch a film. I don't want to watch a film on the second date. Like, I want to get to know you. But he was a bit like that. And then he was like, I want to go out dancing. And I just felt like I had to go out dancing. And then you got the wrong animal. He does kiss like an animal, but what is the animal? It's worse than a fish. Even I could work with a fish, but the animal was not a fish. Not a fish. Do you know what animal it was like? Answers on a postcard. So maybe he knew I won the trip to Sandals and was like trying to get back in touch. But Yeah, so that's not. And I went on Raya. Did I get any dates from Raya? No. I matched with a Canadian newsreader, but he didn't reply to my message. So, okay, the bird. Oh God, I've just revealed it. I was going to like guess. Here's a clue. I've already said the bloody animal. No. I'm so bad at this. Oh man. But yeah, so I've said the animal. And that's why he must be single, because he kisses like a certain animal that you just wouldn't want, you know? So that was unexpected. How do I know how a bird kisses? Because birds peck. I how do you know how a fish kisses? You just imagine. We all have imaginations. So I've never kissed a bird. I kissed a bird and I liked it. Oh my God. Oh my God. So yeah, no dates in Canada. I tried and failed, and I paid for Raya. I paid 40 something pounds for Raya. And I saw Gary Lucy from Hollyoaks, and that was about it. Like, it was absolutely pointless, and I've just wasted 40 something quid. That's how they must make their money. You might have been a bird in another life. That's how Raya make their money. You know, I think people just go on it to be seen. I like the functionality because you can say, you know, I'm traveling between these dates. So it mattered, but it tried to give me people like from New York, you know, maybe because Canada's so like different to the UK. I don't know, because the UK would fit into a very small bit of Canada. But if we saw someone from like Manchester, we'd be like, oh, that's too far. But in Canada, someone might live. What, Manchester, is that a 3-hour drive? Like, a 3-hour drive is still the same county. It's not a county, is it? It's they don't have states. Would I ever move countries? I don't know. I like it. I like it here. I know it's Plague Island, but I kind of like it. But Canada, I see the appeal of Canada. I could do long distance. Like, the flights to Canada aren't that bad. Like, the flight to Canada is as much as some trains in the UK. Might as well go to Canada. But yeah, if you take hand luggage, the flights to Canada are actually quite reasonable. I know it's a bit of a hassle, but you know, if I moved, oh my God, everyone wants me to move. If I moved, where would it be? I don't know if I'd want to move. I mean, maybe Spain. That's not original. If I wanted like a beachy life, I like Valencia, but then I'd want somewhere more cosmopolitan, like Barcelona. But then Barcelona, every time I've gone to Barcelona, everyone's like, someone's got pickpocketed or robbed or something. So I like cities, because you can get different kinds of food. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It'd probably just be Jamaica. It's either Jamaica. Would I move to New York? I don't want to move to the States. Yeah, I don't know. In the UK, I could see Margate, but I'd want to be in a relationship. It's really hard. I've heard yeah. I think the gun laws in the US are just no. But yeah, Margate would be good, but I would want to be in a relationship because it's really hard to date in places like that. Like, everyone knows each other. So, yeah. Now, I know someone who does live there. I don't know if she has met someone. It looks like she's met someone. I have to ask her. Like, did you actually meet someone in Margate? Or I guess you might change your Tinder to like surrounding towns. Yeah, the school shootings. I would never. Even though I know New York is very rare in New York, but still very scary. Very, very scary. God, still making this TikTok. Oh my God, do I put the TikTok up at 10 p.m.? I don't know. I don't know if it's a good idea. I don't know what I should do. Or will I put it up tomorrow? I might end up putting up to, I don't know. After all that, it's probably going to go up tomorrow. Yes. Ooh, this could go. Put it up. Yeah, I'll put it up tomorrow. At least it'll be ready for tomorrow. I could have done it earlier. I was just vegging on my sofa, you know? Oh, thanks for liking the live. No music. Normally there's music. Maybe this will be a music-free live because I can actually monetize it. The engagement will be better tomorrow, I think. Yeah. I mean, I missed a day last week, I'm pretty sure. I missed a few days last week. So, yeah, not the end of the world. Right, have I almost got the clips? Oh, this could be a good clip for transport. Okay, transport. Where's transport? Okay, transport. But yeah, I need a new phone. I need to buy a new iPhone. It's so annoying. They're so expensive. But my phone is just running out of space. Go through your WhatsApp because I was, well, I only realized recently that everything I've ever sent or received is saved on my phone, which I didn't intend. Okay, let's do the voiceover. I hope you can't hear the fan. Okay. Right. I kind of want to switch the fan off. Can you hear the fan? You can hear the fan. Okay, I'm going to switch the fan off because... Oh, how do I need a fan in October? My flat is just really warm. Right. Okay. Right, I'm going to record the TikTok. Right. Is Canada an expense? Let me do that again because it's Toronto. What do I normally say? I normally say Jamaica if it's Jamaica. Well, I'm going to say Toronto. Is Toronto an expensive destination? I'm going to share everything I spent on my 1 week trip. So my biggest expense was the flight with Air Canada. That was £428.42. I booked it the week before. If I booked it earlier, it would have been like £70 cheaper, but I took hand luggage and had a connecting flight on the way back to make things cheaper. My visa was $377. I only bought this after I bought the flight, so maybe don't do that in this order. Then transport. So I was staying in the suburbs, so did not have to pay for accommodation, but I did spend a bit of money on Ubers to the station if my cousin wasn't able to drop me, and then public transport. This was actually quite reasonable, and there's a 2-hour transfer window on the subway and streetcars and buses. So that's actually quite handy. Probably saved me some money. Then I spent £237.25 on eating out. And 28 of that was coffee. I need my coffee if I leave the house. It's just a must. I did spend quite a lot on a meal at Mother's Dumplings. Probably could have spent less. Did not realize that the sides were going to be so huge. I spent £30 and 90 pence on groceries. Didn't have to buy too much because I was staying with family, but I love to get, spices and little bits to just make food interesting. Couldn't bring any liquids, but I did buy some maple syrup at the airport. I spent £69.22 on shopping. This was mainly melatonin, Crest white strips, other makeup, and a really cool basket that was only about £13. I spent £44.69 on activities. So this was the Art Gallery of Ontario and the CN Tower. You definitely don't need to pay to go to the upper level. I spent $33.77 on data. This includes the hour of Wi-Fi that I have to buy on a long-haul flight. And I just paid for roaming on the 3 network. This brings my total spend to £894.13. What do you think of this amount? Do you feel like it's expensive? Let me know in the comments. Boom. Normally I do stutter. So basically I am looking at an Excel document as I'm reading that. I didn't really write any other notes. I think I covered all my main points, but a lot of the time I do have to stop and start again. So yeah, I've got the voiceover. I need to add a bit more B-roll, but I think I will do that after the live, because it's not really that interesting, is it? Is it interesting? I don't know. Oh, thank you. Yeah. So at least that's done and it'll go up tomorrow. So you've had a little sneak peek. So what else should I do? I'm really hot. Oh God. I'm gonna have to put the fan on. Why am I so hot? Why? Oh my ouch, I just stepped on a plug. Oh, let me show you. So I got this. This was like £12 I went to this really cool African shop. It was so random. The guys were stoned. I'm pretty sure they were playing drums. I'm pretty sure that guy with the dreadlocks was stoned. And it was so funny. It was so random. And then I just bought this for £12. I'm like, they had so much random stuff. I don't even know how they make money, but I think they're just doing it for vibes, which is great. So I don't know. I mean, you can kind of see I've got a little, well, you know what my living room looks like, don't you, on TikTok? But I don't know. I've got another arrangement above my TV, so I might put it over there because I know this is fading. I don't know what to do about that. I don't know. Is that paint? I don't think it's. I don't know what to do about that, or maybe I just keep it faded. But yeah, I might put that on the wall opposite. So I need to have a little think about rejigging some bits. So yeah, this is one of my favorite things that I bought. Also, I got a box. So this was a really cool donut shop. And I was like, can I just have a box? And they're like, yeah. So this will be great for storage. At the moment, I don't know what I'm going to store. I will find something to put in here. Because when you live alone, you need to have places for everything. The sun, that's it, the sun. But the other ones, well, I would say, yeah, the red ones faded slightly. Just what can you do? What can you do? But anyways, so I haven't done the LED. Haven't done the LED in a week. Well, over a week. Maybe 2 weeks. So let's put the LED on. So yeah, no music on this live. I can monetize it. I wonder how much money this live will make me on YouTube. Probably like 10p. Okay. Right, do I buy an iPhone? It's just annoying, isn't it? Just annoying. Oh, I need to send emails about the Jamaica trip. Maybe I should do that. Oh my god, almost. Oh my god, 18 people on YouTube. Hi, how you doing? Did I meet any fans? I was meant to meet one of my followers, but I was trying to meet my great aunt, and I was trying to communicate with her son, but her son just didn't seem to understand anything on WhatsApp. And then he was going to pick me up from the wrong place. So yeah, that was a bit of a, so I thought I was going to meet her on the Monday, and then I could have met one of my followers on the Tuesday, but it just wasn't, it just was so confusing. Because then my great aunt's son was like, oh, message my son. And then I tried to message him and call, and then he's like, oh, he doesn't have WhatsApp. I'm like, how can you not have WhatsApp? So yeah, it was just a bit of a palaver. Can I put what as a work expense? Do you mean the Canada trip? I've had poutine before, but I didn't have it. I saw it at the top of the CN Tower, but it just looked really, I didn't like the look of it. The Jamaica trip, I need to send emails out. We have a figure. Oh yeah, the phone can be an expense. Yeah, we have a price for the Jamaica trip, but I don't know if everyone's getting my emails. I remember, like, on one of the surveys, like 15 people said they could come in February, but I don't know if they're getting my emails. So I need to send emails to those people. I think 2 have like responded to the latest survey and they say they can come. So yeah, I don't know. Is anyone here wanting to come on the Jamaica trip? Let me know. But yeah, my trip was fun. It was nice. It's always nice to like mix up your surroundings, I think. And yeah, so it was good to meet my great aunt, but she has dementia. I don't know if anyone else has got any experience with relatives who have dementia. It was a very new experience for me. I know it's all too common. I think I know someone who's doing like research into dementia, so I need to speak to her. Maybe it's the price. The price has been lowered, so I'm not quite sure. I think the people who said they were interested, the price was higher at that point. But I don't know if people weren't aware of like how much the flights cost to Jamaica, because it can be more than you think. Yeah, dementia is tough. Yeah, it's tough. Where's the Jamaica trip? You have to DM me. You have to DM me. And then I'll send you the form. Yes. Oh my God, 25 people? Oh my God, I need to charge this. What are the dates? So the dates are the 2nd to the 9th of February 2026. So there's no, would I do a meet and greet? I mean, if you are in Jamaica at the same time, there's, and it works out, then there's, I'm sure that could happen. But yeah, I've just got so many ideas for the trip. I really would love to make the trip happen. But yeah. Oh my God, I'm just checking my Instagram. What are my ideas? Why no music? We're gonna see if I can monetize this live. Facebook group chats. I don't know which Facebook groups. What Facebook groups do you recommend? No, I didn't get to go to Little Jamaica, unfortunately. There's so much I wanted to do, but like I just didn't have the time. I didn't go to Niagara Falls. I was just so tired on the second day I was there, the second full day. Does TikTok? No. See, sometimes YouTube will block my videos with music from certain countries when they're uploaded to YouTube. So, and it doesn't really like you playing music. Well, I might go to Canada in a year. You know, I like the idea of going in like early September because it's not cold, but it's not too hot, or it might be hot. Like it's kind of nice. Um, yeah. So there's no music. I could play TikToks of music. Is that allowed? TikToks of music? Would you go on the Jamaica? Yeah, I will go to Jamaica in February anyway. So whatever happens, I will be there. Oh my God, I've got like 33 people on TikTok, 20 people on YouTube. Wow, what a return. Right, so oh God, I didn't want to turn that. So I'm gonna do another. I did skin. What did I do? I did better aging. This is the shark mask. It is linked in my LTK and Shop My. And maybe if it's on offer for Black Friday, I will let you know. So, yes. Yeah, no music. I could. Should I make up a Taylor Swift song? I saw like some of the Taylor Swift parodies on TikTok. I just can't. Um, but yeah, what are we watching? I want to watch. Well, there's going to be that Victoria Beckham documentary. There's The Girlfriend on Amazon Prime. I want to watch the film about the Bumble founder. Even though I've heard some things, there's so many like problematic female founders. So apparently she used to use racist language in the office, which is not ideal. It kind of goes against what her app is meant to be about. But I still want to watch it, so I'm gonna have to subscribe to bloody Disney Plus again. Yeah, The Girlfriend. I want to watch The Girlfriend, and I still haven't watched the. There's loads of stuff that I haven't watched on Netflix. What else did I want to watch? I'm sure there's. And then, do I start watching the latest Love Is Blind? How is there like a series every month? Because the UK one, there's just been so many spoilers, and I'm always too far behind, so I don't know whether to start watching the newest one. I haven't watched it since the second season, and is it worse? It's probably even worse, isn't it? But because sometimes I just want something on in the background, and if I can't find a podcast, then that could be it. Yes. Yeah, my new nails. Do you like my new nails? But yeah, I need to take the crochet out. If I can't take it out today, I'm going to have to go to the salon. I'm just so confused. So confused. Do I have any emails? No emails. Have I put everything in the... Have I put everything in my diary that's meant to be in my diary? So... Oh, I need to delete Zumba from... Can crochet turn into locks? I hope not. Oh, I need to delete Pilates. So I can't do Pilates for a while because I fell off my bike and I can't really lean on my knee. So what a shame. I'm doing a sourdough starter class at Bread Ahead. It's like £25 and you learn how to make a sourdough starter. And you get to bring some sourdough home. You don't make the sourdough there because you have to, it takes time, but they teach you how to make a sourdough starter. So yeah, booked that. So I'm pretty sure everything that's meant to be in my diary is in my diary. I've been asked, does anyone follow Mr. Money Jar? Because I've been asked to go on his podcast. Ooh, okay, so that's done. So yeah, I could be going on another podcast. Why have sourdough starters got so popular? I think because of lockdown, and I think it's like you're growing a thing. It's like a plant. It's like a little. It's a weird thing. And sourdough. I know that the amount of time and effort is probably cheaper to buy your sourdough from a shop, but we all love bake. Like, why do we bake? So yeah, I'm gonna learn how to make a sourdough. And I never wanted to make sourdough. It's so funny. I saw it on TikTok. I saw someone went to the class on TikTok, and I was like, I'm gonna book that. That's £25. Have I ever wanted to make a sourdough? I'm just like, I can't be bothered. But now I'm gonna have to. And my fridge is tiny. How am I gonna fit a sourdough starter in my fridge? No, people don't keep them as pets. But I don't even understand. But you have to like feed it. So I do not have space for this in my fridge, but I'm gonna have to make space. So TikTok made me do it, man. The amount of money TikTok makes me spend. I bought a Ninja chopper. I bought Made by Mitchell blush. I bought Made by Mitchell mascara, which I don't like. I bought Made by Mitchell lip gloss. I bought the Ordinary sun cream. What else? I bought a wig. I bought a half wig. What else have I bought from TikTok? Oh, Made by Mitchell Shine Slime. So yeah, a lot of Made by Mitchell. A lot of beauty. But then I also follow someone, Alicia Berman. Is she called Alicia Berman or something? I bought blue eyeliner and chunky Doc Martens because of her. So how much money have I spent because of TikTok? That's that. I mean, the DMs were like £150. The eyeliner wasn't much, but with the chopper and is it like £300 TikTok has made me spend? And then maybe adding on the sourdough thing. And there's probably, did I discover my grateful through that? No. I probably spent more because of TikTok. But, my life is enriched. Oh, maybe I should put this on. This could be fun. Sunday Riley. I have no idea what this does. Maybe I could ask ChatGPT. Someone told me, because I have a lot of skincare, but I don't know how to make a routine. It's like I need a personal trainer for skincare, but then someone was like, ask ChatGPT. So might have to do that. Because it's like, what stage do I put this glycolic acid? If I meant to do cleansing, hyaluronic acid. No, what's the other thing? Niacinamide. Like, there's so many things that I'm like, when do I use the things? So yeah. Oh God, now would be a good time to try and take out the crochet, wouldn't it? Right. Oh my God, how long have I been on this? 40. Okay, we've got 10 minutes. Oh my God. 10. Right. Can I take out the crochet, or am I going to have to pay £50 to get someone to take the crochet out? Oh God. I asked her what to do. She said to cut the hair. Has anyone else? Do I just cut? Can I figure this out? Can I do it? Because I would like to save £50. Like, you know, I mean, she said she'd wash it, but, and then I need to figure out what hair I'm doing for the Be Creator Awards. I need to grab the knot. What knot? Oh God. Oh my God. It's so confusing. I can't find the knot. Oh, it's like weave. I've never taken a weave out. I don't think I can do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. How do I... The knot... How do I... Oh. Oh, okay. I did that one. Can I do it? Can I do it? Because the main thing is you don't want to cut your own hair, but I don't think I would do that. A mirror. Oh. I mean, I've separated that one. So, but there's a knot. There's always a knot, right? It's just a faff. It's a faff. It's a faff, isn't it? This feels like a whole... It does feel like a weave. It did feel like a weave when it went in. And I mean, we know that's not my hair. So spray your hair with water. Okay. I do have conditioner. I don't want to ruin my nails. I just got done. Oh my God. So yeah, for the Be Creator Awards, it's going to have to be a Rooker half wig because I don't think I have time to get braids. Section my hair. God, how long is this going to take me? Oh, God. Oh my God. The regrowth, man. Anyways, right, I've got 8 minutes. Why do I feel like I want dessert? The Be Creator Awards is on Thursday. So, a bit nervous. A little bit nervous. I need to try and stretch my shoes because I don't know if they actually fit. I don't understand how a pair of size 9 shoes can't fit my foot. Right. Imagine if I didn't win in Black History Month. That's funny. Do I know anyone else? I don't even know. I don't actually know. And I couldn't get a ticket for someone else. So last time I knew a lot of people. How tall am I? I'm 5'6". There's just so many new creators. Like, I was nominated 7 years ago. And now, because of TikTok, there's just so many different kinds of creators. So I'm like, will I even know anybody there? I'm not sure. Where are they held? I'm not going to reveal that until after it happens. So, but last time it was in Shoreditch. This time it's not in Shoreditch. So, it varies. You think I'll be fine? In terms of the awards? Right. This is so boring. I don't know, because half of it was votes, and I think a lot of them have more followers, and then some of it's jury. So, I don't know. I've come close many a time, but I don't know if I'm going to do it. I don't know if I'm going to do it. I don't understand crochet. I should have just asked my mum to come and do it. Maybe she could come and do it. Oh, God. What is even going on here? What's the prize? Just a trophy? And, okay, that came out. Do you think I can do this? How long does it take one to take one's crochet out? I tried to go on dates. Oh, in terms of seeing people I know. Yeah, I will know someone. No one. The guy I matched with a newsreader because I was on the Riot app and he didn't reply. No one replied to me, and now my membership has finished. I have wasted £45. I could have spent that on a cardo. I thought it would help me find a husband. As Ray says, where is my husband? I would like a ring. I would like a ring. I would like a ring. You know, I thought I was invested in my husband, and I just gave Raya 40-something pounds. Okay, this was easy. Oh, can I do this? I know. The month went so quickly. I think people are on Raya just to be seen. I think a lot of them, they just want to be like, yeah, I could get on Raya. Look at me. I could get on Raya. Crochet. Come on, we want to save £50. You could save £50 per person. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. I didn't see that many black guys on Raya. Yeah. Oh, damn. I would like a ring. So we haven't got music today, but you have got me. I would like a ring. I love it though. Where is my husband? As Ray would say, where is my husband? Seriously, where is my husband? Have you met my husband? Where is he? Ray is amazing. Oh, YouTube comment. I don't know where this comment, my YouTube, which comment? I'm so confused. You asked how tall I was? Did you? I'm so confused. Or was there another comment on another video? Oh, man. What's happening with this? If only I had a friend nearby. Imagine if my neighbour could... Oh, tutorials. Okay, let me have a little look. I'm so confused. I can't see the comment. Unless... Does it, like... Oh. I'm so confused. Husband challenge. Oh, yeah. Imagine. Anyways. Ooh, we've got 50 seconds even. So it's almost time to say goodbye, like the song, which I'm not going to sing. But yeah, this is my silent life. Not silent, but no background music. Will I make 50p? Let's see. So yeah, I should be back tomorrow evening, but not Wednesday, not Thursday, and then maybe Friday. So that's the... Oh, you enjoyed this live with no music. No music, chaos, trying to take out crochet. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to say goodbye, YouTube. What is the thumbnail going to be? Is it going to do me dirty?